Parents, have you forgotten what your teenager's face actually looks like? Because all you see is they're on their cell phones. You see the back of the cell phone, or you see the top of their head. Hi, I'm Renee Sullins, and I am a life coach for teenagers. I help parents and teenagers successfully turn those stressful teenage years into joyful ones. And today, I'm going to tell you 3 tips to help with those teenagers and their cell phone use. Before I go into my tips, I will tell you there is no magic bullet. It's said that this is an addiction, and I would tend to agree with that. But there are steps that you can take to manage that and make it better. So the first tip is you cannot change what you cannot measure. So you actually need to know how much time they are spending on their cell phones. There's an app. You can have them write it down old school way, whatever it is, because parents will say they're always on their phone. But if you don't measure it, you don't know if they're on their phone 3 hours or 20 hours. So find a way to measure exactly how much time they're spending on their phone. Tip number 2, obviously your teen needs to be in on this. They need to see how much time, but you're going to approach this from a place of curiosity and not judgment. So you can show them where they're spending their time. And then you can work with them as a team to set boundaries. When can they be on their phone? When's the best time that's in alignment of what they want? Not necessarily what you want, but what they want in order to be successful. So tip number 3, and these are all very small steps because no teenager wants to be talking about their cell phone usage, albeit they do tell me that that is one of the number one distractors that they have. So parents, get ready. You have to model this yourself. I have teenagers tell me all the time, mom and dad are on their phones all the time. When you sit down for family dinner, mom and dad are on their phones just as much as the teens are. So look and step back at how much you're using your time. I see people with their families sitting in airports, in waiting rooms, in restaurants, and the parents are on their phone, as are their teenagers. So look at where you're using your phone and how you're using their phone so you can be a great role model for them. Then they're going to be more apt to listen to you and want to model that for themselves. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. Click on for notifications because I upload every week helpful tips to help make your life happier and easier as the parent of a teenager. And be sure to share with your friends.